The peaceful village of Umudara awakens to celebration as Daniel Okori, a brilliant young engineer, returns home after completing his studies in the United States. Friends and relatives gather to welcome him, but the joy quickly fades when he notices a disturbing silence surrounding his family. During dinner, Daniel asks about his elder sister Ada. Daniel asked curiously, "Father, where is Ada? I've been home all day, yet no one has mentioned her." The room falls silent. His mother lowers her head. His father exhales deeply. "Father," and answered, "There are things you do not yet understand." Daniel insisted, "Then help me understand." After a long pause, his father speaks. "Your sister brought shame upon this family. While she was still married, she was accused of having a relationship with another man." Daniel stares in disbelief and asked, "What does that have to do with where she is now?" And his father replied, "Our people have laws that are older than any government. Those who dishonor their marriage must face the consequences." Daniel's voice begins to shake and asked his father, "What consequences?" His father answers without emotion, "The young men of our community poured acid on her face." Daniel freezes. Daniel, in shock, exclaimed, "What?" His mother contributed and added, "It was painful, but the elders approved it." Daniel slowly rises from his seat and replied in fury, "So you stood there and watched your own daughter destroyed?" No one answers. His father finally speaks, "It was necessary. If we had allowed her actions to go unpunished, others would follow. Our culture must be protected." Daniel clenches his fists, asking sarcastically, "Culture? You call this culture?" His father remains firm and added, "It is our tradition." Then Daniel walks toward him and said, "A tradition that destroys your own child is not honor, it is cruelty." His father replied calmly, "One day you will understand." Daniel looks around the room at every relative and responded, "No. It is all of you who have forgotten what humanity looks like." He leaves the house in silence. Unable to accept what had happened, Daniel secretly contacts several trusted friends. Consumed by grief and rage, he devised a reckless plan to punish everyone who participated in or supported the attack on his sister. Within days, armed men confronted those responsible. Gunfire erupted. The attackers who carried out the acid assault are shot, while several elders, including Daniel's own father, mother, and relatives who publicly endorsed the punishment, are seriously wounded. The once proud village is left in fear, grief, and disbelief. Daniel stands before them one final time, and, "You said you scarred my sister to teach future generations a lesson." He pauses. "Now this village will remember another lesson." He turns away, proclaiming loudly, "Violence does not become justice simply because it is called tradition." Without another word, Daniel leaves for the United States. The village is forever changed. Some believe Daniel betrayed his people. Others finally question the customs they had accepted without challenge. Ada's scarred face becomes a lasting reminder, not only of one family's tragedy, but of the devastating consequences that arise when